Section 29 of Strength and How to Obtain It. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Larry Wilson. Strength and How to Obtain It by Eugene Sandow. Part 2, Chapter 12. My Performance at the Present Time. It may be useful as a record to indicate briefly the nature of the salient features of my recent performance at the London Pavilion and since in the provinces. To begin with, there is a tableau arranged for the purpose of showing muscular repose with all the muscles relaxed, muscular tension with all the muscles as firm as steel, the abdominal muscles, the biceps, muscles of the inside of the upper arm, the triceps, muscles of the back of the upper arm, the deltoid muscles of the shoulders, the trapezius muscle, which raises the shoulders, the muscles of the back, the action and uses of different muscles, and the chest expansion from 48 inches normal to 62 inches. The tableau curtains are drawn, and the scene changes to the arena. Resting with my neck on one trestle and my heels on another, I hold a 56-pound weight in each hand at arm's length and support 4 men simultaneously on my body. For the performance of this feat, it may be mentioned that exceptionally strong neck and abdominal muscles are necessary. Taking a pack of ordinary playing cards, I tear them first in half, then in 4 parts, and finally into eighths. Next, I tear 2 packs, and finally 3 packs, each pack containing the ordinary number of 52 cards. The feat of tearing in half 1 pack of cards was originally shown to me by the late Emperor of Russia. My reputation as an amateur had reached His Imperial Majesty, who paid me the honor of commanding my presence. During that interview, His Majesty, as a test of his own manual strength, took a pack of cards and tore it, as I have said, in halves. He had never tried more than the 1 pack, but as his apparent, I have succeeded with 3, the torn cards being distributed each evening amongst the audience. Another feat is performed lying prone on the ground. From this position I lift with 1 hand a Roman chariot, rising upright with it, and afterwards lying down again. This feat brings the whole of the muscles into play. I also introduced my Roman horse exercise, sitting on a horse, and so bending my back as to throw my head over the animal's tail, I raise at arm's length heavy weights from the ground. Next, I pick up 2 men, one after the other, raising them over my head and seating them in the saddle. Another interesting feat consists of lifting a man from a prone position on the ground to the horse's back using 1 hand only. As a concluding feat, I support on my chest a bridge weighing 800 pounds. Over this bridge, 2 persons drive a horse and chariot, making a total weight of about 3,200 pounds. Sometimes, however, I conclude my performance by lifting with 1 hand at arm's length a platform upon which rests an ordinary piano, with a man seated playing upon it. Having lifted it, I march off the stage with the lot, the musician playing a lively tune as we go. I have not attempted to enumerate all my feats here. Of course, my performance has been varied from time to time, but a number of other feats have been referred to in the body of the book. It may be interesting, perhaps, to add that I have recently composed a musical march entitled Marche des Athletes, as well as a waltz Sandowia, and other pieces which musicians have been kind enough to commend for their brightness and originality. End of section 29.